Hello, call me Balo here. Got a little bit of an update for you, as well as a rant, ramble, whatever you want to call it. Update first and foremost. I noticed y'all really like the boss fight kind of gameplay, so I am going to be posting more of that, as well as other types of gameplay. I'm glad y'all really enjoy my gameplay shorts. I still post live, absolutely, whenever I want to, which can be one time a week, could be 5 times a week, could be anywhere in between or beyond. And I do post a lot of retro gaming lives and content. All my lives, or most of them anyway, are reposted onto here, so if you missed it, you can always go back and check it out. I usually post clips from them as well, at least some clips. So you get a little taste of what that's like. If you're into short form content, long form content, I got both here for you. Speaking of, I have nothing against short form content, but there is nothing like long form content here on YouTube. It's just quintessential YouTube to me. It's very nostalgic, especially videos like this where it's just a laptop camera, basic camera of some kind, maybe a microphone and some lighting. I'm thinking circa 2010, around about then. 2005 to about 2010, 2015, somewhere in there. At least like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago to put it that way. There's a lot less drama on here and on social media in general. It wasn't every other video trying to sell you something or be an AI or some dumb crap. It was just authentic people sharing their views on certain things and sharing what they love to do without a whole lot of advertisement attached to it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with ads in general, but the extent of ads nowadays is just ridiculous. And this not only goes for YouTube, but it goes for other platforms. It is ridiculous how many people's videos, especially on TikTok, have turned into like a QVC network kind of thing, you know? They'd be telling a story and kind of weaving their advertisement into the story, which is creative but kind of annoying too, because you kind of want to hear what they got going on, and it kind of feels like it's disingenuous to see or hear about an ad for a product being wrapped up into that, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of creators do rely on brand deals and stuff, and I don't mind if they weave it into their content a little bit, or they put it as a separate section in their video, but sometimes it gets to a point where it just feels so disingenuous to me. It feels like that person's not relatable at that point. This is just my opinion. And also we got the Ragebait. The Ragebait is gone to a whole nother level. There's people who dedicate entire channels to this, on here and elsewhere. Entire channels to just getting people upset, trolling them to get views. In my opinion, that is just low blow. That is just low talent, low vibrational kind of stuff. If you want to get clicks and views, you should be posting stuff that is positive, like you participating in a hobby that you like and you're really good at, or expressing an opinion you might have on a certain subject, and welcoming other people to that discussion. Not being negative or hateful towards anyone else in any kind of way. Only time when it's appropriate to be negative or hateful towards anyone is if that person is openly engaging in activities that harm other people. Then absolutely criticize them, be negative, but this looking for things to be negative about, this looking for things to get people mad about is just out of hand, honestly. We need to get back to the days where it wasn't so much about all that. It was more people expressing their opinions in their daily lives and just more real and relatable, if you ask me. And that's it. I may or may not have more of these kinds of rants, I don't know, but I'm glad y'all are here to hear about it.